We're going to work today on the identifying chemical and physical properties of substances investigation. You should have the sheet in front of you. It's a two-sided sheet. It starts with purpose, safety, materials. Okay, your teacher will go through the beginning with you, and I'm going to go through showing you the different materials you'll be using, and you'll be able to fill in the bottom of the sheet where those physical properties need to be listed. So our first material, or first substance we're going to use is baking soda. All right, this is plain old household baking soda, so you've probably maybe worked with it before. And I'd like you to write down the physical properties of baking soda. If you need more time, just stop the video, come back when you're done. Substance B, this is road salt. You might use this on your sidewalk or driveway if it's really slippery to help to melt the snow that's there or ice. So I'd like you to take the physical properties of this road salt. Stop the video if you need more time. Substance C has a crazy name called bromothiamyl blue. Bromothiamyl blue. And as the name suggests, it is blue in color, although it's very, very dark blue. Maybe it's difficult for you to see that blue coloration. I'd like you to get some more physical properties of this bromothiamyl blue, substance C. If you need more time, pause the video. You can see that I've been using gloves. I also have my other pair of goggles here. I've got a regular pair on as well, so I just wanted to make sure that I've got my safety in there too. So I've got my gloves and my goggles. And I'm in an area that is well lit and the ventilation is on. I don't know if you can hear that, but ventilation is definitely on. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take my little baggie, my plastic baggie here, and in one corner of the little baggie, I'm going to put in some baking soda. I'm gonna do 2, I'm gonna do 3 scoops, making sure it stays on one side, one corner. Maybe I'll do 4 scoops. 4 sounds like a good number. All right, so I've got 4 scoops on one side, and then I'm going to make sure that I don't go near that side anymore, and I'm going to add some of my road salt to the other corner. Trying to get it in there. I'm going to try to do about 4 scoops as well. Making a little bit of a mess here. So I got my goggles on, and of course my gloves. And that's around the same amount. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get all the air out of it. I'm not going to close it yet. Just lie it here on my counter, making sure you can see it. And then I'm going to put, let's say, about 20 drops of bromothiamyl blue in the top, making sure it doesn't touch anything at this point. And what I did beforehand was figured out how many kind of dropperfuls I would need. So let's go with pretending 20 drops, although I'm not as precise as I should be. I'm going to take out all the air, making sure I'm not mixing anything yet. And then I'm going to let all 3 substances mix together. And you should be able to see something happening right away for sure. Here. You can hear that there is a little bit of, sounds like a little bubbling happening. describing, of course, the mixture of substance. That's your last block at the very bottom of your table. So there's various, to get it all in one spot for you. See kind of that mess in the middle. Should still be able to hear some little fizzing sound. And also, if I take a look, I was very good at getting rid of all the air. And now as I show you in my baggie, there is actually air in there now. And I was pretty sure that I emptied it all out at the beginning. All right, so looking at your table, you should have your first column with all physical properties figured out. Okay, all 4 of those, and now you need to figure out the chemical properties. And again, look at your sheet of what are chemical properties and figure that one out. Once you're done, you're going to turn your sheet over and work on those questions. Remember, this is all about using your observations when you are working on the questions on the back side. You should be reading the question, reading it over, using your notes on physical chemical properties, and working through it carefully. It's just as much about literacy as it is about science, but use those observational skills to help you.